All right, everybody, what's going on? Welcome to the Unknown Simplicity podcast. Yes, we are on episode 19. Episode 19. Let me take a sip of my coffee. All right. So, it's been a while. Been very busy. And today's podcast is basically on a recap of where I'm at mentally. You know, the things I've been doing, the things I've been going through, what I've been thinking, the events that I've been to, how it shaped my thinking as of now. And today's podcast, I'm just gonna let it out. I want you to feel what I'm feeling. And that is, I'm feeling that it's okay to not have everything under control. It's okay to not know everything, your next step. You're trying to figure things out. It's okay to have rough times. But you always have to keep your head up. You always got to stay positive, and you always got to keep pushing forward regardless. So, building a brand's not easy. My original vision of the brand is business, fitness, lifestyle, and that still stands. But as time goes on, I bought a lot of product. A lot of things came wrong. I changed the name a few times. I have these ideas, and I always want to do more. And sometimes things don't work as planned. Sometimes you have to go back to the basics, back to square one, back to where you started. And it's okay. No one's perfect. Everybody sees all these successful people or companies, and they never, they think it was easy. They think it was an overnight success. But if you really study successful people that made it, people that you might look up to, you'll see their story is not much different than where you might be. It's just they made it there, they got there, and we're on the path to get there. And it might take, like I was listening to Jesse Itzler. He said, he was in an interview with Coca-Cola, and I think the GM or the head person and, the head guy, he said it takes about 8 years to really build a brand, to see the progress. And it's so true. I mean, I'm years in, and I feel great. I feel great because I'm growing as a person, and I'm the face of the brand. So originally, I wanted to do more of the lifestyle, more of the, just everyday life. Then I started realizing that my life was shifting more towards the fitness side and the health. And I started posting more content around that. Just made sense to me. So I changed the name to Athletics. And, that was that. But now that I'm realizing, it's everything. I should have never changed the name. I either need to change my names under me, the face of the brand, and then rep Unknown Simplicity and Athletics under me, or I need to go back to the basics of Unknown Simplicity. That's the name, and that's that. Because athletics is only for fitness. It's not for nothing else. Unknown Simplicity is everything. It's who we are. And like I said, it's okay to make mistakes. I made many mistakes. I'm still trying to figure it out, but I'm still going, and I feel better than ever because I'm growing as a human. I'm growing as an entrepreneur, family man. I'm growing. I'm getting better. I'm meeting new people. I'm doing new things. Okay, so February this year, did my first half marathon. I had no training. No training. Okay, we got that out the way. Then we went ahead and did another half marathon. The hilliest half marathon in the world. With the all-day running co. That was a success. My first time swimming open water in a lake. Hilliest half marathon. Ice baths, saunas. World-class speakers. It was amazing. Then I did the Spartan race. So, I mean, I'm ready to keep going. Those 3 things in my year were one of the, it's the highlights of my year. When you could put yourself through pain, or when you could put yourself through a challenge, the reward after that is something that can't compare to. You learn so much about yourself when doing these things. It's just unbelievable. It's like years and years and years of experience piled into one event, a couple hours. And that's what I love about it. And more to come next year. I'm going all in. I already have the full marathon coming, which I'm training for. I'm not full training because I think my time just doesn't allow it. But I am training. I am training. But I plan to do a lot more stuff. I plan to keep going. And as I go, the brand expands. And right now I'm just focused on building the brand, networking, not going too crazy with the product. Really just trying to perfect the product. Take my time. Learn more. Every time I build a product or get a shipment in, I realize I could have made something better. I learned something about the fabric, the stitching, the print type. I learned something every time. And that's what it's all about. And we're not giving up. So that's a recap. I'm still going, because this brand is not about me. It's about everybody. It's about inspiring self-discovery. And when I say that, I mean it. Because my whole life, I've been trying to do new things. I've been on the search for what's next. What can I do better? What can I learn? This has just been my life. And I realized a lot of my family and my friends, they don't have that opportunity, or they just don't have the mindset to do it. And if I could talk about it and be the face and show people me getting out there and doing things, knowing that we don't do that, knowing, my people, where we come from, most of us aren't really going out there and doing these kind of things. You kind of need someone to look up to. And I'm just trying to help and motivate, inspire people too, to get out of the town, go see something new, go sign up for an event, a challenge, go see a speaker, go see whatever it is, but just do it. Don't stay in the norm. Expand your mind, learn new things, and you feel so much better as a person. A lot of people keep things bottled up inside. They don't feel happy. They just feel like their routine is the same. And it's because it is. You have to switch things up and challenge yourself and learn and grow and share that knowledge with someone else, because you might help the next person that's watching you, your kids, your friend, your mom, your dad, whoever. And that's what I'm doing. So that's that. I hope you guys like this episode. It's just some things in my mind. I told myself I want to do once a week. Lately, it hasn't been that way. Hoping after the New Year's, maybe we can get back in the routine after this training's over with. Just get back in the flow of things. Until then, get on the grind. Go try something new. Unknown Simplicity Athletics, we out. Back to the grind. All right? Let's go. You got this. Peace.